Honorable Prime Minister of Rwanda, Honorable Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, Dr. Raman Singh, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is a matter of great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the 5th Vibrant Gujarat Global Investor Summit at Mahatma Mandir. From a humble beginning in 2003, we have come a long way. This is the biggest event of its kind hosted in the country so far. This venue where we are sitting is a lasting tribute to the life and ideas of Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhiji, apostle of peace, stood for non-violence and dignity to all. This entire construction is the result of hard work of just 182 days. The entire Mahatma Mandir complex will take another year to get completed. And for that, I congratulate L&T and their team. At this venue, facility for simultaneous translation in 8 languages: Chinese, Spanish, German, Korean, Italian, Japanese, French, and Hindi is available. This monument will be a symbol of peace, of universal brotherhood and tolerance. The foundation of this building has been blessed with the soil and water from all villages of Gujarat and all states of India. It is also enriched with the soil and water from 22 countries of the world. I can foresee a day when successful international peace talks will be held at this place. I welcome you all to the first event at this Mahatma Mandir. Today is also the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. He was one of the greatest visionaries the world has ever produced. He thought of the world which is driven by spiritual humanism. He wanted everyone to have freedom, knowledge, and happiness. I hope this summit will help us to realize his vision, not only for the people of Gujarat, but for the entire humanity. This is the golden jubilee year of the formation of Gujarat state. What a great combination. Mahatma Mandir, birthday of Swami Vivekananda, and golden jubilee year. Combination of all these three makes this event very special. At the outset, I extend a warm welcome to the people and industries of Japan. You have been our active partner since last event. I welcome Your Excellency, the Ambassador of Japan, and the Japanese delegation. I also welcome the people and the industries of Canada for partnering with us. I welcome Your Excellency, the High Commissioner of Canada, and the Canadian delegation. I extend my warm and special welcome to His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Rwanda, and members of the delegation. I extend a very warm welcome to honorable ministers and members of diplomatic corps of various countries. We are honored by the presence of more than 95 countries of the world in the vibrant Gujarat summit. More than the one-third countries of the world are here in one room. I extend a very warm welcome to all delegates coming from different parts of India and abroad. The participation of such a large number of countries and Indian states had taken this summit to a new height. I wish you a very pleasant and a rewarding stay in Gujarat. What is the spirit of Gujarat? While in Gujarat, you are never a stranger. Such is the spirit of Gujarat, and this is the true spirit. It is not just the purpose, but the context and the timing of this summit which is significant. India is an emerging power. 21st century is not only the century of India, but also that of Asia, Africa, and other developing countries too. But we cannot restrict ourselves only to investment and growth. We also have to look at large contexts. Today, there is imbalance in the world at regional, national, and global level. The gap between rich and poor is increasing. The gulf between the developed and developing countries is widening. The divide between human beings and nature is also increasing. The whole history of 20th century is all about exploitation. We have witnessed the problems of such an approach. The whole century has been marred by civil unrest and repeated wars in various continents. The whole Indian subcontinent, Latin America, and Africa were under colonial rule. The freedom movement started by Mahatma Gandhi had profound impact in all continents. With the independence of India, the momentum gained, culminated in the independence of many countries of Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Friends, Mahatma Gandhi inspired the whole world and brought a new awakening. The whole world benefited from thoughts and actions of Mahatma Gandhi in the 20th century. Similarly, with India emerging as an economic power, developing countries will benefit in the 21st century too. This event at Mahatma Mandir will always inspire us towards that. We are facing the consequences of our deeds, rather misdeeds of 20th century. Let us learn some lessons and not repeat such mistakes which may harm our future generations. To overcome the problems emerged in the last century, we need a paradigm shift in our approach towards development and growth. We need to develop technology with a human face, which also help in preserving the nature of our future generations. Development with justice, growth with equity, optimal use of resources for maximum benefit should be the mantra in 21st century. In short, this century should be a century of new understanding. This should be the larger goal of this gathering. India is respected for its knowledge, wisdom, and ethos which it gave to the world. Today's world is concerned with IPRs and patents, intellectual property rights and patents. But the challenge is how people at large are going to be benefited. The inspiration comes again from India, whose heritage stretches from Veda to Vivekananda and from Upanishad to Upagrah satellites.